Good afternoon, good morning to those of you on the West Coast. This is S.K. Ghosh. I'd like to welcome you to our web seminar today on transitioning to ACI 31814. ACI, the previous addition to the standard that we are going to talk about today was ACI 31811. And that, as I think most of you know, was the standard for concrete design and construction adopted by the 2012 IBC. 2012 IBC, it is still in use in many parts of the country, but the rest of the country has moved on to the 2015 IBC. 2015 IBC was adopted in California on January 1 of 2017. When I say it was adopted in California, the 2016 California Building Code was adopted, and that is based on 2015 IBC. State of Washington adopted this code in July of 2016. So now much of the country is on 2015 IBC, and the standard for concrete design and construction adopted by that code is ACI 31814. So when you switch to 2015 IBC, you are also switching from ACI 31811 to ACI 31814. ACI 31814, I think most of you must have heard by now, has undergone a complete organizational change, complete organizational overhaul. And that is something we definitely will discuss during this seminar. But less well known is the fact that ACI 31814 also contains significant technical changes from ACI 31811, particularly in the seismic area, what used to be Chapter 21 and is now Chapter 18. So after we discuss the organizational changes, we will move on to the technical changes. I will start with the organizational changes. To preface our discussion, the organization of ACI 31811 started in ACI 31871. So ACI 31863 had a different organization. A major change was made for the 71 edition, and then through 8 editions of the standard, we stayed with basically the same organization through ACI 31811. That needs to be understood. So this is the first big organizational change since the change from ACI 31863 to ACI 31871. Okay. Let's, in order to talk about the changes and understand the changes, I think we should start with the organization of ACI 31811. In 31811, we had 22 chapters and 4 appendices. There were 3 introductory chapters: general requirements, notation and definitions, then materials. Then there were this chapter 3 on materials actually adopts ASTM specifications and so forth for concrete design and construction. There is no materials requirements in the chapter itself. The next 4 chapters have to do with materials or construction: durability requirements, concrete quality, mixing, placing, formwork, details of reinforcement, very important chapter, non-seismic detailing of concrete structures. Now that tells you that materials and construction related provisions preceded design chapters. first design chapter was chapter 8, analysis and design. Then there was a chapter on strength and serviceability requirements.